All right. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome wherever in the world you are. Hope you're all doing well today. If I start coughing or whatnot today, I do have a bit of a cold. It's not the right symptoms for coronavirus, so
Welcome
don't
to
worry.
the Dragons.
And 3C, thank you for following. Welcome. And so anyway, see how things go today. And all right. So we're gonna take out some rattlesnakes today, probably 3 of them, and so we're gonna build some more, and I'll share the build with you. I'm putting together this build as I did 2 of them here that I tested out together, and it worked out pretty good. I think I want to fine tune the fit a little bit. And then go from there. So, all right. So, let's see here. How are y'all doing today? I do want to ask that. Everybody doing well? Is everybody okay? All the coronavirus stuff going on? We're getting ready here to probably be in full mandatory isolation, and probably for, I don't know, 8 weeks or so is what it looks like. And so, yeah. And, sales are down. I know everybody else. It's just because people don't have as much money to spend right now. One, people don't spend money when they're freaked out, except on freak out shit like toilet paper. 2, if you are, working in an industry where you can't work right now, what do you do about income? I know that our government, this is not politics talk, our government is, throwing around things like, reducing payroll taxes, having companies pay sick leave while everybody's out. And they've talked about 2 weeks, but the in all seriousness, it's really going to be like at least 8 weeks. And it's going to be nationwide. So we have portions of the U.S. right now, if you live outside the U.S., we have portions of the U.S. right now that are in mandatory isolation. The biggest area is San Francisco area. And so they have like 7 counties there that they have done as mandatory isolation. And so I know that here we've had trouble getting some food. I bought toilet paper early. I did not freak out and buy out the store. I bought just double what we would normally buy when I was at the store, and I did that a while back. I also ordered some masks in January, just in case. And so those arrived, handed them out to my kids, my dad, myself. Obviously, I'm not wearing one right now. I mean, not that I can spread it to you if I had it. So, life is very unsteady right now for so many people. And so, just my advice to everybody, no matter where you are, make sure your neighbors are taken care of. I mean, in all seriousness, do you have any elderly neighbors who need some assistance? Because even the assistance programs may get, having problems and everything. Check in with your neighbors, even if they're not old. Check in with them. Offer them that if they go and, if they get quarantined because one of them's sick with it, that you'll pick up groceries for them. Obviously, they give you money. Wash your hands after they hand you the cash. And maybe the same back for you, So go check in with your neighbors. My neighbors to one side, I already did that. My neighbors to the other side, believe it or not, you know what they did? They left. They went to the forest. I kid you not. They said they were going to go camping until the problem was over. All right. So, kids' school. It looks like at this point, they may not have school for the rest of the year or for the rest of this school term. My son, one of my kids, is due to have major surgery in 2 weeks to straighten his spine because he's got scoliosis, and so his internal organs are he doesn't have enough room for all of them, and so they're straightening his spine. That's a huge deal. And
welcome to the Dragons.
Find out tomorrow if that's been canceled or not. So it looks like it will be. It was canceled. It was supposed to happen in December. It got canceled. So anyway, yeah. So anyway, yeah. Just assume that everybody has it. Wash your hands all the time. And your brother wanted advice about what rifle to buy. Jeez, I don't know, but you may not have much choice because I understand that gun sales in the United States have skyrocketed. I don't know about that, but yeah, that's, toilet paper and guns. I have a friend of mine who owns a gun store. I should ask him. Thurick, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Anyway, so, yeah, you got a call that everything's still a go for your surgery glitch. Yeah, on Thursday. Yeah, well, they're not slammed yet, but they're saying that 10 to 15 days from now that all of the hospital beds could be full. Okay, so don't mind me if I'm sucking on cough drops and stuff while we're doing the show. I have a cold. It is symptoms of a cold, not symptoms of coronavirus, although if this was how bad coronavirus would be for me, then I'd be like, all right, we're almost done. But, and, it's kind of like the stress of getting it. If you had it, at least you know that you'd be, good after that. But now someone's calling me. Who is it? Huh. All right. So, don't need to answer it. Yeah, wife is getting better. So, she was sick. It turns out that it's just this cold, and she gave it to me. I thanked her for it and said, all right, thank you. All right. So, okay. Now, center screen here. And everything's going off at once. All right. So, I put this together as a good level 4. Mike sounds a bit
Hail to the Dragon
shoppy.
King, baby.
I don't know what shoppy sounds like. HFA Blonde, 23 months as a sub. Let's see here. 230 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Thank you, HFA Blonde. Yeah. I don't know about... Most people say Mike's sounding good, so we're going to leave it at that. It is hydrocordial, though, meaning that when I'm not right in front of it, you don't hear it as well, and that's how it's supposed to be. That's how I keep the external noise down when like kids are in the house and stuff. It's very focused. So this is a play off my Invasion Smasher fit. I'm going to share this with y'all. So,
Welcome to the Dragons.
so here's what I've done in this fit. I have heavy missiles, 63k range, carrying Inferno. I'm trying to keep things simple. You'd carry Inferno or Scourge on Rattlesnake. I'm doing Inferno on all of these. And Jeremy Prime and Lancelot, thank you for the follows. Welcome. And then I have resistances here, some shielding, some propulsion, and monster amount of shield regen. And so, let's see here. It says 439. I wonder why it says 439. Thought it was more than that. Maybe it depends on how much shield you have. Probably. It does. Let me show you this other fit. This one here is the Invasion Smasher. I did, however, take out... the Invasion Smasher doesn't have propulsion on it. And this one has 571 per second. But it's because I have 4 shield extenders instead of 2. So it doesn't. So the other one doesn't recharge as fast. And so what I'm going to do is this guy here. I tested this out with this, but I want to put the Invasion one back together in Invasion status. So I'm going to buy another. I'm going to buy another 2 of these, and one for him, and then one for this guy here. So this guy here, I'll have him fly it out, or her. She is very well skilled. The other 2 are Mastery 5 with the Rattlesnakes effectively, and she is Mastery 4. So I think that this setup is pretty omni. It has explosive, thermal, kinetic, and EM all in there. It tanks like a champ. I do have a drone link augmentator to be able to fire further. I am carrying all sentries. And then some salvage.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
They're all sentries, though. So, Fincia, 20 months as a sub. All right, there is 200 gold. Everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. By the way, we do have a giveaway today. And exclamation point giveaway. It's one of those rare alpha packs. Let's see here. Got to put up one of my logs. Right, there it is. So, yeah, I suppose, so, you know, you're talking about, Hiram, you're talking about low grade, is that Nirvana's? It's not needed with this. So in any level 4 mission, pretty much any of them, one Rattlesnake can out-tank it. So, anyway. Okay, I think, and then we got Caldari Navy Inferno. And for simplicity's sake, I'm not gonna do anything else. So here's my goal. The application on frigates is pretty good because I'm using Navy missiles. I'm using Navy missiles, so they have more focus. So that you give up a little bit of DPS for a little bit more focus. So they're good all around. And it's easier than switching a bunch of ammos to get higher DPS, especially with the Rattlesnake. It takes so long to reload that I don't want to worry about it. So these are kind of a fleet and forget type of thing. So anyway, I'm doing this because I need to get my Amara up. Amara is the lowest one. So I went looking for what was nearby that I could work up to get Amara. And it's this right here, Nurtura. And I don't have enough standings here to pull level 4s myself, but my other guy does. And so he can pull them. And I found 2 level 4 agents that are in the same station. And so, is the alpha pack a new pack? No, it's an old one that is not sold anymore. So, Taras, you're welcome on the hauling guide. Your obelisk survived a 1.5 billion test fleet on Sunday. All right. Is Test out actually ganking people? I'm a member of Test, but I didn't know that. Test is huge, though. Hello, Supreme. Going pretty good. All right, so I think this is ready to just save as it is, and I'm gonna put this as the Smasher fleet. All right, I'll post this in live shows. Just listed as a Smasher in there. And then this guy here, I'm gonna have him buy 2 of them. Let's have you simulate first. Oh, can't use the salvage drones. What? Really? All right, let's look at her salvage drone stuff. She doesn't need to have it. Just nice to have. Let's see. Oh, have prerequisites for all skills. Yeah, no salvage drone operation. She has 6 million free. And what would it take to do the salvage drones? Show info on that. 3 hours, 2 minutes. This is one case where I'll apply some skill points.
Training completed. Skill training completed.
That premium I'm paying here. 34 minutes. Let's see here. May as well get them up in case we want to go and do invasion stuff. Ooh, 19 days in the last salvage drone. Okay, let's we're all the way down there. All right. So, what are the rattles for? We're going to do level 4 missions, but we're going to fly right through them, I think. Like, seriously. All right. Let's buy all times 2. Oh, she's going to need some money. All right, let me bring another character up here. Here's my money character. All right, she has more than enough now to buy 2 of them. Now, the reason for using the faction version of the drones is because they are, it is because they are more durable. All right. Hey, perfect. I haven't flown this character very much on the show. There's a lot of stuff that's not set up. All right. Oops, it's the wrong place. What is this ship? So the ship I'm showing you right now is Noblesque. It is a freighter. See, maybe it needs to be cleaned.
drive active.
It looks stupid. Yeah, it's the most tanky freighter there is, though. Just been scanned. Bowhead would be an option if they were assembled. They are not assembled. It can take brick tanked. It can take quite a while to get to warp. Here we go, though. Yeah, so I thought about using a bowhead. This character has a bowhead as well. So 2 of my characters on this fleet have bowheads. So when is Burn Jita? You know, it usually happens, I think, April or May. But I don't know when it is. There's a lot of stuff that, yeah, it's hard to say. You know what? In Burn Jita this year might be way worse than normal. And you want to know why? Because a lot more goons are going to be home from work. You heard it was canceled. Oh, well, I don't know why they would cancel it. So, in the video games here and stuff, yes, we need to be sensitive to what's going on in the world because the world is just full-on chaos at the moment. I mean, like, seriously, with everything going on, the virus stuff, it's full-on chaos. But it also it needs to be you know, we just need to be in recognition of what's going on in the world, but we also
Drive active.
we need to keep playing. So no, so Dremmy, okay, so Dremmy says, look to your fit, swap 2 passive hardeners for 2 invulnerabilities, you get higher resists, have room for application mods, faction, yeah. So, but the thing is that these are designed so they can get fully neuted out. And with invulnerability, you can't get neuted out. So these are designed to be fully neutered out. And in fact, these might work good in the invasion stuff, triple, or I might build 3 invasion fits because it's very, very specific resists that you need for the invasion stuff. And I'm thinking that this could be an interesting setup for 3 invasion ships, and maybe I'll build a couple more of those. Hello, Swifty and Maxim. Nice to have you here today. Who is here today only because
Welcome to the Dragons.
your company has said work from home today, right now? I'd be interested to see how many of you are here today because of that. Yeah. All right, we have quite a few. Hello, Hardy. Twitch is blocked at work. Yep. That's why I broadcast to YouTube as well. So, say you're a service plumber, not allowed to work from home. Yeah. You're here today because your company sacked you. Damn. Yep. My oldest son that lives at home is he got laid off. They told him 2 weeks, but it's going to be longer. He works on one of the theme
Welcome
parks
to the
here.
Dragons.
You work in a mine, Impulsive. Wow. So, all right. The Russian viewers that have joined on YouTube, welcome. How is, now I can't read Russian, but if you can write in English, I can read it. How is the coronavirus stuff going in Russia? Hi, did they lay him off in such a fashion they can apply for unemployment? He's finding out today. It's a good thing he still works at home. Steve the Canadian says, I coughed at work. At home now. Yeah. Northman, you're a truck driver, only home on the weekends. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of restaurants and stuff that are closing. In fact, too. So they're just closing their doors because they're just too tight on the money. So, hello everybody from Russia on YouTube. Nice to have you here. I can't read Russian, but if you can write in English, I can read that. And thank you for the subs on YouTube. Mr. Alexberg and one other Russian person who I cannot pronounce their name. All right, so we're headed out to do. We're going to do a triple. We're going to do a triple rattlesnake here. So, triple rattlesnake. Did I get enough toilet paper? Yes. But we didn't go hog wild. We have just what we need. We didn't do something crazy. Let's see here. Soviet wobble. Nothing too severe in Russia. Around 1,000 sick people or so. Schools are being closed down and people are beginning to panic. Yeah. So, yep, it's happening here too. I expect that in another week or two, we're going to all be required mandatory home isolation here in the States. So we already have it in some places here.
Warp drive active.
Oh yeah, snake pit. That's what we should have called it. Hello, Lens. Fox says we have no issues with closings any place in Russia. All right, so all of you Russian people who all of a sudden showed up on YouTube, how did you find out about me? Somebody post a link somewhere or something? Because it's like y'all came in around the same time. No complaints. I'm enjoying having you here. All right. Soviet Wobble says being isolated. We are also being isolated here. Private schools are initiating remote education, and public schools are about to be shut down. Yep. So you heard about me from Worst Player Ever. I've seen his show. And hello, Ivan. Welcome. Yeah, truckers still need to be out there. There's a lot of services out there that won't be shut down. So, Leslie Lou, hello. All right. So I've seen Worst Player Ever's show before. In fact, I might even be subscribed to him. or follow. All right. Well, tell Worst Player Ever thank you. I appreciate it. I wish there was a way to host on YouTube the way there is on Twitch. So all right, we're gonna dock up. We got putting together 3 rattlesnakes here, and then yeah. By the way, for all those of you, Worst Player Ever, do you have an affiliate account with us? We do have a lot of Russian customers in our store. Exclamation point coupon. Actually, exclamation point giveaway. You can get in on the giveaway we got. We got a rare alpha pack we're giving away. But Worst Player Ever, if you don't have an affiliate account with us, we'd be happy to pay you for referrals, and I'll hook you up with a discount code and everything. So that if the exchange rate is good, which I don't know whether it is from rubles to US dollars, but if it's good, then maybe it can save some of your viewers some money and support your show. So shoot me an email. Yeah. Be happy to support you back. So I suspect that there's a lot of people who are streaming now that don't normally stream because they're forced home. All right. Anyway, you can all get in on that giveaway. It's open to everybody. You don't have to be a customer. You do have to have an account in the store because it limits you to 1 per person, 1 entry, and we'll give it away near the end of the show. If you're not here near the end of the show, that's okay. If you win, you'll have it in your email. So yeah, I think there are a lot of extra people watching streams this week too. There's some new broadcasters and a lot of people watching. So it's very interesting in this time where the whole world is in chaos. Nice paint job on the station.
Welcome to the Dragons.
I'd love to have a ship those colors. So just so y'all know, I can't read Russian. I see you guys talking in chat in Russian, which is fine, but I can't read Russian, so I don't know what you're saying. So if you're hoping for a response from me, you won't get it, because I just don't know what you're saying. Gully, hello? Alright, I'm gonna trade everything. My other guy here. Oh, I should have brought some more ammo. Oh well. Items here. I always want a loot box.
Welcome to the Dragons.
All right. Chandrix,
welcome to the
Twitch.
Dragons.
And Profix and Fox, thank you for the subs on YouTube. Yes, EVE Online unites us. That's a good way to look at it. Even though we fight each other in game. Yeah. Yes, Tentrino. We met in Vegas, which was awesome. You see how much those skins we got in Vegas are worth now? All right. So, here is this guy here. Let's see here. These would be Smasher F. F standing for
Welcome
fleet.
to the Dragons.
Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Would I take that into null? Yes, I would take it
Welcome
into
to
null.
the Dragons.
But only only in null area that my alliance controlled and I had some degree of safety. So, yeah. So, oh, Tentorino, you haven't used those codes yet. You know, you're looking at about
Welcome to the Dragons.
I think it's 10 to 15 billion for them. So they're worth something. I applied them all to one of my characters here, and I plan to build the ships. Omen Tree and the real Chaz, thank you for the follows. Welcome. All right, so now I'm going to trade some of these back. Let me make sure that, yeah, it looks like they got everything in them. Okay, I'm going to trade some of these back. All right. So, here we have 3 of these now. Okay, so this guy here, I'm gonna put his stuff back the way it was for the Invasion Smasher fit, because I'm gonna take him out of this one, just so that I have it back. Take all these drones out. It's not going to fit all those, is it? All right. Well, maybe it will. Nope. All right. That's full up now. Oh, I can take that out. Even though that would be part of the fit, but... All right, so he's put back as the Invasion Smasher. Which that's a solo ship for invasions. Okay. There it is. That one's ready. This one's ready. This guy here. You want a beard like that? Huh. Yeah. It's a bit of work. It also is, you know, tough to keep out of the way sometimes. Stuff. All right. It was great. So all three of these are set up the same. It says that I have incomplete skills for the salvage drone operation. That's fine. How long has it got left on that? It's got 8 minutes left. We're not going to be salvaging anything before 8 minutes. And he's scaling it up right now. So, and these are designed. I designed these so that they are able to withstand being totally nuded out, 100%, and everything. So, I don't have to worry about newts and stuff. And since they have drones, if I
Welcome
get
to the Dragons.
damped or jammed, I'm okay. Black Marginal, thank you for following. Welcome. So, all right. Do you have a link to the fit? If we could hire you to make deliveries? Well, so I'm not delivering these. I'm not selling these, but I can link the fit in live shows. LIVESHOWS in game. And if this works out well, then I'll also post it on EWB, which is exclamation point EWB in chat. I'll get you a link to Eve Workbench, where I have all my fits that I can recommend are up there.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
PS Peb. All right. Thank you for subbing. 8 months as a sub. Saying Hogs Rule. There's 80 gold to everybody here on Twitch. Thank you. All right. I'm going to step away for just a second, and then we're going to pull a mission and do it. See how this goes. So I'll be right back.
She don't like the light. How can I choose between the two when all the lights are all I know? I wish you could see how good this could be. I hope that she waits a little bit longer, 'cause I don't wanna live life without her by my side, 'cause she gives the light that's in her, but she don't know. She don't like the lights. She don't like the lights. The lights. The lights. The lights. She don't like the lights. She don't like the lights.
Yeah, thanks for the compliments. I do have a bit of stuff set up here. Okay. I have a little bit of a cough. Don't worry, it's not the coronavirus. It's just a cold. All right. So, there we go with all All 3 of these. Okay, they're all in a fleet already. And some of the missions require gate keys, so I have them there. I did a few missions yesterday, and I got really good loot on one of them. One of them I got 124 million in loot, which I was kind of surprised. There was an implant that was worth 80 million. So, Bob, yeah, thanks for all your medical stuff you're doing. These monitors are not all set up on one computer. There's 2 computers here. Actually, there's 3 computers here. One that's dark up in the middle, that's my machine for specific games that work better on it. Griff, you did the epic arc with that Kikimora fit. Awesome. All right. So, Gone Berserk. All right, this is a pretty easy one to do. I mean, should be really easy with what we're doing here. Oh, and then recon. Gosh. Scout the dead space areas and then report back to your agent. Destroying any pirates found in the area is not a requirement. Okay, I'm going to accept that one, but he's going to end up doing that on his own. So we'll do the other one first. And then I want to get all 3 of these guys out there. So I'll undock these. I got to set up their drones. You wonder if my room gets hot? It does. Okay, I gotta set all these drones up.
Skill training completed.
All right, salvage drones are ready to go. So just one-time setup here of the drones. Okay, he's ready to go. These are all sentry drones here. All right. They're all 3. Good to go. There we go.
Drive active.
Do I do mining runs with multiple accounts as well? Yeah. I have 7 miners set up. Hello, Patricia. All right. So these are all just super regen on their shields, and so I'm not going to have too much issues with them. So I got everything set up pretty good.
Drive active.
Hey, I just have to kill everything. Right? See how it goes. Okay, looks like they're pretty far away. Make sure we're stopped. Got wardens. I gotta make sure. Put this out too. I gotta make sure how much. 5 targets back. Okay, that's fine. How many targets back do I have here? 4, let's do 5. Just make them all uniform. How many target back do I have here? Just trying to make sure they're all the same. All right. Just gonna start hitting them with drones. My missiles can fly at 63. They're all just a little far away from that for that, but I can hit them with the drones. Drones should be focus fire and aggressive. So one of my drones is taking a little bit of fire. That's fine. Getting some lockup issues in the game. The 64-bit client's having a little bit of trouble with this. Keeps happening. My mouse keeps freezing up. See if I can figure out what the client's doing it. Everyone's on 64-bit. Yeah, it was happening to me a little bit just doing one client, but now it's happening like a lot more often. It's no good. You can hear the sound pop too. No, the audio hiccups are coming from my end. I think this is 64-bit client stuff. It happened with only one client open, but it doesn't happen nearly as often as it's happening right now.
A module has run out of charges.
Happens like once every 5 minutes.
Module has run out of charges.
Hey, all of them are reloading. Drones trying to hit stuff that's too close. So or they can take the punishment. Yeah, this is why during the testing period I went back to the 32-bit. I kind of thought that this stuff would be resolved before they went fully over. I guess not. It's kind of crappy. Yeah, triple rattlesnakes on a level 4. Basically, I'm obliterating it lickety-split. I'm making quick work of this. called. Gone Berserk.
A module has run out of charges. A module has run out of charges. A module has run out of charges.
Yeah, I'll just let the drones stick out. They're all three reloading. Dentrino, say hi back to Kimberly for me. All right, it's a done deal. See what kind of loot we get off of this. See, all three of these can salvage as well with salvage drones, so I don't have to tell them to do anything. They just do it. Alright, I'm sending these guys out toward stuff so they can salvage out different areas. With the MTU pulling stuff in, if these guys salvage wrecks that are empty, then you don't have as much for it to pull in. If I had a DPS rattle, I'd had everything killed already. Well, we'll try that too. This one is, let's call it a little bit of, just do it and forget about it, Because these have so much shield regen. All right. Easy money. We posted the build in live shows. It's called Smasher F. You can hop into the in-game channel and ask for it there if you don't see it. Fox, it's not really an AFK mode. It's just a mode where you don't have to think much about tank. So that's all. And then the next mission, there's a set of 3 missions that I'll do that'll be just a single ship, because all they are is fly in, go to the item, fly out. You don't have to fight anything. Thought I was going to kill that NPC Citadel. Yeah. Yeah, Bobby, it's looking like the school year may be over. So, I do have a fit similar to this. That is capable of taking out fobs solo. It takes it almost an hour to take them out, but it can do it. And we're not going to shoot the stations. I don't want the standings loss. I'm doing this all for standings. It looks like we salvaged everything. All right. And then it's got a few more containers to pull in. One drone still returning. There it is.
Warp drive active.
Take 2 of these guys back.
Warp drive active.
Third guy is just gonna blaze through this other one. Bobby, kids are doing fine. So they're all excited that they don't have school, of course. Yeah, you can have multiple clients going. You can't do input broadcasting like I can't replicate my my keystrokes and mouse actions to multiple clients. It would be completed solo. Yes, I can complete them. You wouldn't do it with multiple ships. It actually messes up. It messes up the aggro and makes you start losing drones when you have multiple people there, or you have to have people there that don't have drones. But the problem is that the fob can respond in a variable manner, and so its response can be much harsher the more people there are there. So Ross, you paid good college or good money for your college courses for a reason. Could have spent less than it doing it this way. Yes, but at the same time, who foresaw this happening to us? Like a year ago, who would have imagined that we would have the whole world in like isolation?
Docking request accepted.
Somebody killed the sleepers out here.
Accepted.
Wow. All right, so as far as loot, this guy 625,000 in salvage. It's not very much. Okay, center guy here. $241,000 in salvage. Not very much. All right, so Yarpy, hello. Nice to be here. Okay, so there are 2 boxes left out there. I'm going to let it pull them in. I don't know if it was worth it to wait for the loot here or not, but, you know, I've done it. I waited. Yeah, crazy days. If it were only to worry about Red X or the U.S. elections. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. We had, this is not discussing politics in the terms of who's supporting who or whatnot, but the coronavirus in Ohio, we had our preliminaries today, and they are, the whole state is in self-isolation, and so they said that they wanted to delay the voting. I don't know how they're going to do that. What they should do is just, if they want to delay the voting, just switch to vote by mail. Send everybody mail. Have them vote by mail. So that's what people do when they're out of state and stuff and still want to vote. All right. That was the last one. We pick up the mobile depot first, so that I don't accidentally run out of room. Well, not bad. 6.2 million. That's okay for oh, I won't be able to fit all of this either. Oh, maybe I should have kept the other guys there. Yeah. Yeah, I do not have enough cargo space. Imagine that. There's still 4 million on the table here. Here, let's sort by price reversed. Oh, I can't even get this big stuff. How much is left here? Do we want to go get it? I suppose I'll go get it. I'll go warp
Welcome to the
here.
Dragons.
Pick it up. You have 2 family members in isolation and they're not testing them in the UK. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how some of this stuff is going. Yeah, I'll go pick up the rest of that.
Warp drive active.
Loot. Yo, Perch Moss, thank you for following. Welcome. I figure it's worth the trip flying down to him. It's 4 million worth of stuff. I mean, it's not a huge amount, but still 4 million worth. Bobby, schools are closed until the 31st. They're going to be closed beyond that. CDC is recommending at least 8 weeks. So he's flying down. So this guy can fly out now. I don't think there was anything I had to pick up on this other one. No, I just have to fly there and look. All right, I can do that.
Warp drive active.
So I'm hoping I get to the point where I can take the level 4s with my Markee Dragon character here. Because what I want is I want the special missions. So, how much infected in the US? You know, I don't know. God, I still can't get it all? What? Wow.
Welcome to
All
the
right.
Dragons.
So I left 153,000 worth of stuff in there. Not too much.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I have no idea how many people are infected here. I just don't know.
Warp drive active.
So, how do you afford a rattlesnake? Well, I'm not sure what you mean by that. How do you afford any other ship? You do have to start out smaller. Boy. These funky little hiccups in the audio. It's only started since the 64-bit client. You made 0 ISK in 3 days? You gotta play more. Wait, so all I have to do is run through to the other gate in here.
Warp drive active.
Let's see if we can... What happens? I minimize 2 clients. See if things feel better. All I have to do is fly to this gate, and this mission is done. I don't have to pay attention to anybody who's shooting at me. This trick pilot flying upside down.
Docking permission.
Why do people live in high sec when there's 100% more, when null and wormhole has 100% more opportunity for ISK? Well, some people don't want the risk. I mean, I have characters in null and I have characters in wormholes,
Warp drive active.
but, you know, yes, you can make more money. Yes, there's a lot more risk. So you got to do it right. And in wormhole space, there's quite a significant investment needed. Yeah, we need testing everywhere. Like, my wife and I both had a cold. We don't have the exact symptoms of what they say coronavirus is, but if they had testing available for us, then we would get tested. But they don't, so we won't. Hey, dock them up, finish these 2 missions.
Warp drive active.
Which is a better weapon, beam or missile? Well, it depends, but missiles, in my opinion, are a bit better. It just all depends. Then there's a comment that beams look cooler. More boom. Well, I can only go as fast as these missions that I have. Unless you just want me to start shooting my own ships. I have 2 more missions now that are flight missions just like this. This is a chain of 3 of them.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
And we need to get all this stuff out of here. So I am definitely full. Alright, complete that one. Yes, we're sharing it. Not going to request another one.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
Oh, Sirion. Woo, 70 months. Damn. So, Steenhelm, thank you for following. Welcome. And Sirion, 70 months. That's just crazy. 3,500 gold to everybody here in Sirion's honor. All right. Everybody tell Sirion thank you. He is the longest time sub. Now. What if they try and gank me? It happens. I mean, they try sometimes. I'm usually watching local and stuff. So. Anwar, do I have sight showing some of my builds? Yes. Exclamation point EWB. Alright, so we're going to do Recon 2 here. Fly to the acceleration gate, which has been locked down by the mining corporation. See if they will let you through, then report back. Just another simple fly to. So we'll do that real quick.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Carnaboy, thank you for following. Welcome. So, Sirion, you working from home? What's the best way to make ISK? Well, you just have to work your way up. And don't fly anything you can't afford don't fly anything you can't afford to replace. So you need to be working with smaller ships, because really you need to pretty much be able to replace that Rattlesnake to fly one.
Welcome to the Dragons.
You go into the wrong places and gank fleets, you know, roaming there, you'll be toast. Or you make a mistake and you get blown up by the rats. Herezo, thank you for following. Welcome. Why do I need standings for the corp? Well, it's not for the corp, it's for the character. And let me see here, there it is. I'm working on I'd like to be able to get So I have a goal on my main character to get Caldari, Amar, Galante, and Mimitar, all 4 of them, for their faction standings 5 or above, so I can do their epic arcs, all on the same character. That's quite a task, because a lot of, when you do one, you take down another, but you gain more than what you lose. So, with this NPC Corp, what will happen is when I'm doing him on my main character, when he has high enough standings, he doesn't yet. He's getting close, but doesn't yet. When he does, then we'll pull level 4 missions with him. I'll have the other guys help, and then I just won't share the standings with them. And then I'll work on getting the special missions. Yeah, it is going to take a while. Exactly. All right, there's a fleet there. Doesn't matter. They're not going to hurt me. There we go. Now I can dock up.
Active.
I don't need to shoot anything on this one. See, then I just share with the other 2 guys. What I'm really working on is getting, gosh, he hasn't gone to warp yet? Why not? I'm not scrammed. Webbed, but maybe not gone to warp yet. There you go. So I'm working on this guy here, being able to access these agents. And what is it to do level 4 missions? Do you need a 5.0 or is it 4.0? I don't remember. I'm 3.94. So we'll see. I'll turn this in. Maybe that'll put me over 4.0. Flying Turtle.
Docking permission
I should talk about
requested.
compounding
Docking
interest
request accepted.
with ISK. Here's Talks. Thank you for the support. All right. We'll complete this. We'll share. See what it does for my other guy here. Still says they're not available. What am I at here? Still 3.96. All right. It just was not enough of a bump there. Okay, so I'll request the next one in this set. These are just little. See, and then this, I just have to go through the irradiated environment to the gate. It's just a triple run. This thing is a triple run of go to the gate. Can you survive? So I do a lot of market trading, and I do well on the market. I make 200 or 300 million a day doing my market stuff.
Warp drive active.
Okay, we'll do this last one, and then we'll probably have to run one more to get him over 4. I think it's 4.0 to take level
Welcome
4
to the
missions.
Dragons.
Or is it 5? I just don't remember. Vicro, thank you for following. Welcome. It's 5? Alright, so I have a ways to go then. Alright. So I probably won't hit it today. So it's just kind of fun obliterating everything with rattlesnakes. Hopefully we can get some really big missions. Finish this one, and then I'll pull 2 more.
Welcome,
Hopefully they're
Elder
big.
Dragon. So, you think you're worthy of being a Markee Dragon subscriber? Duke isn't so sure of that.
Alright.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Does that man? Thank you for the sub, supporting the show. There's 1,000 gold to you. Spend that however you want. Dungeon raids, Dancers of the Space Prince. And then, let's see here. Another 10 gold to everybody here in your honor. So thank you. I appreciate the support. I like the patch with the new fees. It's fine. If it takes out bots, I'm fine with that. And does that man? Thank you for the follow as well.
Warp drive active.
Alright, this one's real easy to finish up. My wife just handed me a package. It's for my barbecue part for it, trying to get up and running. So the new fees and stuff, if they really do stop the botting action, which I think they have, or at least significantly changed it, it's okay. There's not as much market movement, but I'm still making money. So what can you do with the gold? Yeah, try type exclamation point dancers in Twitch chat. That's an example. Thought I hit that button.
Warp drive active.
Alright, we'll turn this in, and then we'll bring all 3 out again. We're getting some sort of little bit of hiccups with it. 64-bit client is not working as smoothly as a 32-bit did. I don't know how to turn it into CCP though, and like a bug report.
Docking
Other than to
permission
say,
requested. Docking request
when
accepted.
running multiple clients, I'm getting audio hiccups. And I'm getting these freeze-ups. And they happen more often with more clients running. Alright. So, we'll request another mission here. Damsel in distress. Go rescue the damsel. It's kind of a mid-level mission. We'll pull another one here. Rogue drone harassment. Destroy the rogue drones and report back to your agent. Alright. Can accept that one too. What new fees? They changed how the fees work in the marketplace in Eve.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Martin says anyone running multiple clients is having issues. Yes. I'm seeing some issues.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Stake it in. Thank you for following. Welcome. Yeah, I'm running on 3 accounts. Steak, welcome. Hey, so this one, I don't know if we're blitzing or not. Let me see which one it is when we get down there. We might just blitz it. Yeah, all 3 are running off my monster machine. So, and then with the whole virus thing going on, I wouldn't be surprised if CCP's development of things gets delayed by a little bit. They're not only moving offices, but then the virus outbreak happened while they're moving offices, and who knows?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
All right. There's just one mother drone out there. Oops. Targeting my own guy. I have to undo that. Getting this weird lag. To having multiple clients. Now with having sentries, I can't go anywhere. Ah, more have shown up. All right. Well, that has loot in it. All right, we want that. My mouse is freezing up all over the place. Okay, I need to change drones. Change the guards. Guards are the closest range. My GPU's not going overboard. It's funny, I don't know what the issue is though. It's something to do with the 64-bit client though. Should have enough, GPU horsepower to pull this off. It's something else going on. All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and salvage this up. Why not? The salvage is in high sec. Salvage of drones is some of the better stuff. It's still not spectacular, but it's some of the better stuff. see here. Get everything that has loot in it? No. There's an elite out there. We're definitely going to want that to be pulled in. A lot of times those are drone AI units, and they're worth like what, 5 million each? Yeah, I mean, I might turn my graphics down if I have to. I hate to do it mid-show. Trying what else might be an option here. It's even happening here. You can see this. You can see these spikes where the CPU goes to 100%. That's one of the Eve clients doing that. So, and I've got a Titan XP and a GeForce 20.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
That are working here. I'm not really maxing this stuff out, although the CPU goes to max sometimes, and that is directly related to the 64-bit Eve client. I can directly attribute it to that. Yeah, they're client spikes. Yeah. Brosis? All right. How many months is that? Thank you for 9 months as a sub. There's 90 gold to everybody here in your honor. Thank you, thank you. Maybe kill the sound on two of them. Yeah, okay. I'll try it. Let's see here.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Is this going to screw up my clients? Okay, that one's off. That one's off. All right, so I have audio only on this one that I'm moving here. See how that works. Thanks for the suggestion. We'll try it. Should be pretty easy to turn it back on if I need to. So I'm waiting for this to be pulled in. That's gonna have some money in it. Something. I'm not sure what, but it'll be something. Alright, I'm gonna step away for just a second. I'm gonna go grab another drink. I'll be right back. All right, looks like good timing. See if there's anything interesting in there. Okay, so it was Elite Drone AI. It's just one, but it's 4 million. So, all right. So we're gonna head into the next room now. So I turned off the audio on 2 of these clients, and we'll see if that stops with these hiccups. The hiccups affect my mouse, so you know, while we may not hear the hiccups, we'll should be able to see here. I'll just turn it back on if it's still happening. Yeah, it's still happening. See how bad it's happening. When you hear the music hiccup, it's happening on that. Why am I not warping? I thought I was warping this other guy. Guess not.
Warp drive
There he goes.
active.
Right, I'm gonna use guards. Close up. Oh, shit.
Hail to the Dragon King, baby.
Accidentally targeting my own stuff here. Oh, I should have reloaded these. Now they're gonna have to reload.
A module has run out of charges.
Yeah, so they're already having to reload. Hi, Anwar. Yeah, there's a lot of really good fits there. I only put fits up on EWB that I really feel good about. Like I've tested them. It's not just I built it and said, oh, this looks good. I've actually tested them. So. Yeah, it's still happening. What I wonder is whether or not it's happening as much.
Welcome to the Dragons.
So, San Lucas, thank you for the follow. Cardotha, thank you for the follow. And Jodalo, 41 months as a sub. Missed seeing that come in. There's 1,230 gold. Everybody here in Jodella's honor. Thank you very much for that support. Much appreciated. By the way, we do have a giveaway today. It's one of the rare alpha packs. You can get in on that exclamation point giveaway.
Welcome to the Dragons.
All right. There was no loot off of that, just some salvage. Ketrick, thank you for following. Welcome. All right. So now we have Damsel in Distress. I think I'll turn the sound back on again. It's still happening.
Active.
Oh. All right. Restart required. Well, I'm not going to restart these clients, but it says may not get the full sound until I do, so we'll see. Wagarama, yeah, so all restaurants in our area, they're getting set to do the same thing. They just told all of them they have to close by 10 last night, and then I don't know what's going on with it right now. We're getting ready for like 8 weeks of isolation. It looks like to me it's going to happen. All right. My audio's working on these. Yeah, I think we're gonna have 8 weeks of home isolation and really going to the grocery store, going to doctor's office and pharmacies. Everything else will be off limits. Yep, we might have some more Eve in store, huh? This one. Are we far enough away? No. So you have to pull in all your drones to kill all the rest of the stuff. Alright, I'm going to take bouncers out on these. my 7 accounts specialize or they mirror. It seems like the audio is louder since I shut it off and turned it back on again. Like maybe the audio levels are not working? Gee whiz. Alright. So...
Welcome to the Dragons.
Oh, the audio is a real shit show. I think we're gonna call it a show after I turn this stuff in. So we'll do a last call on the giveaway, exclamation point giveaway. I need to go rest my throat anyway. I got a cold. I have a lot of sinus problems. And I will try and iron out stuff before the next show. This audio. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I don't want to go messing with the audio levels because I had them all right before this, but God, what? Something's interrupting my USB. My keyboard is flashing. Whenever this spike happens, it's interrupting my USB as well. It's not right. Lavians are to blame. Yeah, I'll go for that. It's a real show. It keeps interrupting my mouse and everything. Hey, we got to pull in drones for this next part. So, Pleasure Gardens, is that what you have to blow up? I don't even remember. Oh yeah, I always got nervous energy swinging my legs. shit show. Yeah, turning the audio off on those two clients and then turning it back on again. Provided this glorious audio that we have now. Those clients have to be restarted in order to fix it. Gee whiz. Does it automatically give one of us the damsel? I'm looking. Yes, it does. Alright, so let me put that out there. Eject that. Jettison that.
Welcome to the Dragons.
And then the MTU should pick that up. Alright. Gee whiz. John Mutt and Oleo, thank you for the follows. Welcome. All the salvage is right here. So I guess there's a little bit of stuff to pull in. But pretty much all the salvage is right here. Woo-wee! Inactive client muting? Well, so I have that, I've used that partially. And so yeah. Anyway, okay, so I messed up some of the stuff here. It's gonna require a restart on some of the clients and stuff. We're about at the end of the time I was planning to stream to today anyway. So final call, ! Giveaway. Get in on giveaway. And it is an alpha pack. They're rare these days. They're not sold anywhere anymore. I found some extras that we had. And so limited sounds. I wonder if that'll work. It's actually interrupting my USB, which I'm not sure why that is. Limit active sounds, good for fleets and improves performance on lower end machines. See, all right, I'll turn that on. We won't be able to test that right now, though. But see, I have a super high-end machine, so I should be able to handle it all. But try it. All right, let's pull in everything now. $18 million worth of stuff. I need to make sure that I have the damsel. I got a implant there, but it's not worth anything. We'll finish salvaging all this before I pick up the rest of the stuff in here. I don't want to go so full that the salvage just disappears. Oh boy. Hey, I'll get this draw ready. Everybody should have their entry in by now. Hey, so if you're the winner of this, you'll receive an email. It'll be a reply to your email that you got that confirmed your entry. And then it'll also have a code in it, instructions on how to redeem it. So these are one per account, so if it doesn't work on one account, it may work on an alt account. If you use them on all your alt accounts or whatnot, well, it'd make a great gift for a buddy. If you didn't put in a game name, Twitch name, YouTube name, something like that, then I'll read off your real first name and just last initial so that you know who you are, but you still remain anonymous. And, all right, so congratulations to, oh my god, Pointless. You are the winner. Oh my god, Pointless. There you go. So congratulations. So that is all of the salvage. We'll turn this stuff in, see where we're at, and try and pick up all of this. Yep, which I knew that I wouldn't be able to pick it all up. Okay, so another guy here, he will try. Not so pointless now? Yeah. So we'll a little bit up in the air on whether or not there's gonna be a show tomorrow. So, but there will be one Thursday, and it'll be more Eve. So Figure out it's 50-50 chance on a show tomorrow. Alright. Oh, that's 12.5 million. I didn't even see how much money was in there total. What? He can't even get all of it? Wow. Alright, so third guy I have to pick up then. Yeah, oh my god, pointless, you won. Yep. People were just pointing out that wasn't so pointless, was it? Zara, you're welcome. Alright, god, there's another 3 million worth of stuff in here. Amazing. Alright, well that was good. Let's reload all these. Okay, so hopefully we can do this again and we can have a better audio experience. That was a little bit rough.
Warp drive active.
Sucks having a cold. And then if you're out and about, everybody looks at you like you're death to them if you cough at all. I don't know, I might have to go to the store today. We'll see. Why are my contracts flashing? Contract's been assigned to me. Ooh. Alright. Sod Jungle. Vegeta. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'll put that on my my one that is doesn't have a skin. Thank you.
Active.
The sound stuff's a little crazy. I hadn't tried multiple clients like this. The 64-bit.
Docking permission request accepted. Docking request accepted.
All right, let's turn these in. Yes, we're gonna share. Yes, we share. So we ended up with some loot here. that elite drone AI. That was pretty good find. This guy picked up how much in... Oh, I keep hitting the wrong thing. 3.9 million. And then this guy. Is this hacker card, is that one of them that in contracts that are they're worth a lot? 10 million there. So if you go find in contracts. Yeah, it looks like 17. Buy it now. Wonder how many of those I have. So time to stick in Johnny. You're a free agent and you're in null. Well, mining is all messed up right now. They're
Welcome to the Dragons.
The mining changes. So we have to see that. So, I mean, mining in null is still going to be more profitable than in high sec. You get 22 million for these at the moment? All right, Hateless. Oh, hey, Hateless. We were talking about you on the show Saturday, whatnot. Yeah, talking about the anomic fits and stuff. So, yeah, I'm getting ready to start building all those anomics.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Ships for them. So, and everybody keeps recommending your stuff. Yep, you guys are still all good. Great. So I'm gonna follow that. Give you credit, buddy. So, yeah. All right. Well, I gotta say, that's the end of the show today.
Welcome to the Dragons.
50-50 chance on whether or not there'll be a show tomorrow. And then Thursday for sure, Friday, Saturday for sure. You know, unless, I don't know, the world explodes. It's in chaos already. Everybody stay safe out there. Don't get yourself sick. And those of you in Twitch, click on Hateless Gaming's name there. Give him a follow. He's a good guy. And all right, that's it. Take care, everybody. I will see you all soon. Hey, let's go ahead and link your guides.
Welcome to the Dragons.
준비돼きた?